Hi, I'm Adam Weiler. I'm the Media Research Director at Draftfcb in Chicago, and I'm wrapping up my time here at Digital Hollywood Spring in Los Angeles, California. Before I run off to one last conference, I thought I'd share with you 6.5 things I've learned so far. Number one, niche audiences are important, but don't forget about your total audience. We spent a lot of time at the conference talking about advertising to small segments of people through hyper-targeting, behavioral targeting, contextual advertising, but understanding your success, metrics for success for reaching small groups of people as well as large groups of people is important to understanding your success for your campaign overall. Number two, privacy. Privacy is mentioned a lot in the conversations that have been had here. It's a murky area for a lot of people working in the digital advertising space. Everyone knows it's important, but nobody's talking about how to do it right or how to do it well. It's a big watch out if you're considering digital advertising as part of your campaign. Number three, geolocation. Groupon and Living Social are mentioned often in conversations about how geolocation can enable a consumer's need for immediacy when they're accessing information on their smartphone or on their tablet, on the go, even on their desktop. Don't forget that geolocation can help reach specific consumers at the right time, at the right place, with the right message. Number four, a brand can start out on mobile and learn to live in other areas. Angry Birds is doing an integration with Fox's movie Rio, which is an animated movie about birds. And it's really a brand that started out in mobile and has learned to live in other spaces. There's even toys being made with the Angry Birds character. Think about how a brand that you're launching or a brand that you're reinventing can start out on mobile and then start to reach out to other areas. Number five, I would say there's a big chip on the shoulder of people working in the digital advertising space. In almost every conference I attended, someone cited the disparity between time spent online and the amount of money spent online. Television still has the biggest piece of the pie, but the digital advertisers are gunning for more money. They think that they have a great value proposition, and they really do. There's a lot of metrics that can be had, there's a lot of reasons to be online, and there's a lot of reasons that digital advertisers are going after more of advertisers' money in the world today. Number six, fragmentation. Now we're not talking about fragmentation in the media landscape, we're talking about fragmentation in the advertising industry. There are a lot of specialists that all have to come together to feed a project. What we need are multilingual, fluent planners, fluent ideators, fluent creatives who are able to work across multiple media to bring a campaign alive for an advertiser. And number 6.5, I would say that the one thing everybody says, if you're going to do something, make sure it's in your Facebook feed. It doesn't matter how else you reach out to consumers. The number one place they're going to see it is when they go online and they check their Facebook feed. Again, I'm Adam Weiler. I work for Draftfcb in Chicago, and that's 6.5 things I learned at Digital Hollywood in Los Angeles, California.